welcome in everyone. Thank you so much for rejoining us. What were we up to? Well, we have been following this mission, I believe? This quest line? So, speak to the Corvax cartographer. Let's do that. Aboard a space station. So he's a cool ship. Dog, does that mean someone has prepared? You can't control animals, so the dog is here merely for a chance. Hello. Can I have a look at your ship, mate? Not that I'll be able to actually board it. Interloper trade is acceptable. Let's have a look on a ship. C. No thanks. I'm looking for B or above because I think my ship's a B. And I don't want to get less than what I've already got. Woo! Here we are. Alrighty then. So we need to go and speak to this fella here. Hello. The Viking gestures proudly at databanks that surround them, screen after screen of geographical charts. Ah, honourable war! Something the unknown! Viking battle this weapons and with weapons and with something. Join the fight? Sure. Ask for help? I asked the cartographer Al-Shiu for help. They point at a map on their screen, then towards a depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. They seem to be requesting I gather data from these towers. Corvax system. So this is the Corvax cartographer, isn't it? You are the Corvax cartographer? Hello? Change specific charts? What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, yes. Exchange free charts for that. How many charts have I got? Don't know. I don't know how many charts I've got. You enjoy how you went for a lookalike character. Oh well, thank you very much. This is me. Oh, hang on. Here's Beaky Boy. Obviously. Look, I mean, look at the resemblance. We're basically brothers. Oh, I can't zoom in or anything, but here you go. So, is this not a Corvax system? I wish I knew. It's in here, isn't it? Options. No. Guide, catalog. Aha, here we go. Viking. Ah, okay, so I need a Corvax system. How am I getting on? I'm good, thank you very much. How are you, my dude? Welcome in. We must find a better ship, I think. We have got some data. I learned all the words here already. Do you know what? I don't think I did. Should we go and do it? Yeah, go on. How do I exit? It's E, isn't it? Yes, it is. Bloody hell. Oh, and I don't think I actually bought the exosuit upgrade either. So that's also a thing we need to do here. Hello, conscript. How are you? Oh, you will never be a something. Warrior interloper. I wish I'll something assist you. Give me some help with the dialogue, please. I would like a mystery symbol. Efficiency. How efficient. Hello, merchant. Oh, I know very little of what he said there. I should know all of the gag. Let's get a mystery symbol, I think. hat. I still don't know, but I could give him a little Gek relic. Okay. I've not spoken to you yet. Oh wow, they're using all sorts of words. I don't know. Don't know! Give me an aggression symbol. Drones. Fucking hell, that's a big wing, isn't it? Jeez. Hello, Scholar. Oh, disappointing. Expected something life form. Something and something you. Something. Okay, I don't know many of these words. Give me a travel symbol. Signal. Right. Ensign. Hello. I know all of that. Nice. If I came on to help pathetic weak-minded interloper today. Best help with the dialect, although apparently I don't need it. It's fine. It's a trade symbol. Gift. Ah, I see. Hello, Corporal. Holy ancestors smile on the interloper. Erk will see something. Warrior stares at me, as if in anticipation of a grave insult to their ancestry. All of a sudden their face turns. They deliver a sequence of amused yelps at my hesitation, before indicating that they are open to further conversation. Okay, gears a technology symbol. Suit. Suits me. Hello. Sentinel Hunter Ryoga. Oh, it's done! I feel generous. Glory be interloper. The warrior inhales the last of their battle gas and smiles at me with newfound serenity. Lovely. As if we could all be so serene, eh? It's a technology symbol. It's a definite technology symbol. I've already spoken to this Gek. Snorting drugs, battle gas, yeah. Give me some of that battle gas. Hello. You're a nice colour, I like that. Blah, 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 blah. 4, blah, blah, blah. The Gek barely regards me as I approach. They also speak in words I have not learned. So let's have a look. Gears a Gek symbol. Syrup. That's a Gek symbol. I've seen you. Spoken to you. Spoken to you. I've spoken to you. Spoken to you. This might be the last one then. Oh no, it's this cunt. No, I don't want you in my base. I already have a you. Thank you very much. Already have one of them. Right, let's go get the weapon upgrade, the suit upgrade. Oh, hello. Divine Atlas. Divine Atlas entity. Okay, I don't know much of what you just said. Tell me a word in your language. Fullback symbol. Thank you. Synthetic. Synthetic. Right, so we need to get to a callback system. Oh, I've already done it. Damn. Let's have a look at what exosuit stuff he's got. Let's upgrade modules. Thermal protect. Ooh, okay. 600 nanites though. Okay. Damn. Okay, I need to save up some nanites now. So we should probably go planet side. Go get some resources. Find a planet. I don't think I've been here much yet, so I think we literally ported in, landed here, and then decided to call it. So, oh no, it's my base. Oh, share the Viking revelations with Nada. Gotcha. Where is? I think I've moved it to another area, haven't I? Alright, so, what I'll do then? Let us call in the anomaly. Get round the asteroids. Ideally round them anyway. Should be okay. Should be okay. Here we go. Here we go. Right. And in we go. Apparently we took some damage from that, so it must have pulled us into the asteroid. Oh, that frame rate dip. As it loads all of the real players in. Lovely stuff. Let's judge everyone's ship, shall we? That looks fucking ugly. It's basically just a cockpit on a couple of giant fucking engines. That is a space van. That's like a smart car for space. This one looks pretty neat. I like that. That's nice. That one's oh no, the wings are down below. Okay, I'm on board with that. That one looks alright. A couple of pretty standard ones over there. That is a pod racer. Lovely stuff. We're judging. For me, the pod racer wins that one. I kind of dig the space fan though. So we can speak to Nada. Sorry. Hello, Priest Entity Nada. Life is everywhere, but nowhere. The convergence has seen all the planets. But where are they really? Where is home? Where is safe? This is a pattern, traveler friend. All things are patterns, signs of the Atlas falsity. Okay, ask about Kovacs. Kovacs see across the universe countless convergent eyes, minds in harmony, worship Atlas falsely. But to understand our Atlas falsity is the edge of our collective mind. Nada does not wish to go to that edge, and so Nada is divergent. Nada is exiled, hunted. No place for the willful. Okay, so we've spoken to him about the thing, so I need to go seek out a Kovac system. Oh, hang on. We'll use the portal in here. That's what we need to do. We need a portal to our last known place. Where was the previous system, I wonder? I think it's here. Oh, yes it is. Lovely stuff. It's a very cool looking portal, this. I like the little smoky effect. Alright, community highlight. Mr. Pishhead has made a little thing there. Ooh. Nice, so someone's made a Star Wars thing there. So they've got community highlights going on there now. Nice. Recent. Current system, previous system, there we are. Thank you all. This is as far as we've gotten away. Condensation all over me bottle. Okay, here we are. This is a Kovacs system. Very handy. Kovacs cartographer, hello. Kovacs looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalogue of maps and charts. Cartographic entity requests planetary data collect. Outposts exchange for research. Oh. Okay. Ask for help. They point at a map on the screen towards the depiction of waypoint towers. Okay, so I spoke to him. What now? Well, here's a cartographer. Hello. Okay, exchange specific charts. What am I after here? This is the thing. What am I actually after? I'm following waypoints with no other task for me. They feel something has happened to the galaxy, blah blah blah. I am to investigate going around sentinels where they cannot. I have to speak to a cartographer above a space station, which I've done. Obviously, I've not done the right dialogue. Let's random map. Okay, got a random map. So I'm just gonna go follow that, I think. Tab. Let's just do that just for something to do at the moment. There we go. Plot route. Abandoned building. Let's go. Whee! Right, the abandoned building is over on that planet there, which is a orange planet. Fiery planet, okay. Let's point in the right direction and boom! Here we go. Selenia. Activated copper. This is going to be a mock-off fiery planet, this. Luckily, if I get inside the building, it should be fine. Sounds like there is a storm going on outside as well, which doesn't help. Oh shit! All of the planets just warped in. Love it when that happens. Bit of draw distance. Okay. We just need to drop ourselves here. Like a glove! Right, how's my fire resistance looking? I've got 14%. I have got a battery if I need it. Should be alright though. We're only jogging between the two bits. Bustable dust. Damn. Okay, here we go. So.
Extreme hazard planet.
Yep. Definitely one of them.
Extreme hazard planet.
Thank you for telling me twice about the same thing.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Ooh, extreme night temperature. Fuck all found. Let's have a look at this. Just bin the goop. No one likes residual goop. User identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data for analysis. What are the Sentinels? They appear on countless worlds without summons or warning. They traverse the galaxy, unopposed, and enforce their will upon every sentient being they encounter. Who made them? Who gave them the will to police the stars and demand that we bow to their silent rules? The goal of the experiment was to learn the answers to these questions. It began on an uncharted world, beneath the blue-white sun, far from the axis of civilization. First drone screamed when it was cut open. Have a look at it.
Weather warning. Incoming.
Wall of flame detected. Wall of death! Wall of death! I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveller's data log. Something's been left that will aid me on my journey. Lovely. Nanites. Always good. Right. So there's a wall of death. Open that up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Woo! Extreme storm. Okay. How is the liquid water? Well, it's probably not liquid water, is it? Oh shit, I can't see shit. Just keep pointing up.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Alright, we're out. Yeah. There's actually water on that planet? It's like... Well, it's not water, it's like liquid stuff. It'll probably be some sort of molten metal. Anywho, we should probably... GTFO. Do we have enough stuff? Ah, bollocks. Yeah, we needed a wiring loom and some deuterium for that, didn't we? We actually have deuterium.
Technology recharged.
Nice. Oh, wank. Oh yeah, I've got 62, but I don't have 75. Gotcha. Still need a wiring loom. Anyway, hyperdrive. We have enough, I think, to do another wall. So we need another Korvax system. Because I want to trigger that thing. Current mission. Let's to go over here. But where does it want us to go? There. Well, I've already been there. Oh, is that because that's the... Is that the first Korvax system we went into, and now all of a sudden it's going, that's the one you need to go to? Alright, cool. In that case, do the Atlas one. There we go. The Gek one. That has nothing in it. That apparently is not inhabited. From the station. I will, don't worry. I'm just going to go to another place to start with, and then we will... I need an indium drive for that. There's a Korvax place. Let's go there. Yeah, I will, don't worry. Once I've finished exploring this area, I'll go back. Let's see. Right, here we go. What planets have we got? Oof, what was I going to say? I was going very, very quickly at those asteroids. Caustic planet, again. Another angry... Bind planet? Well, we surely must have a look at that. What is this over here? And that's a metallic moon. Oh shit. There's Emeril here. Emeril is the next big thing. Emeril, gold and silver. Shit. Alright, let's go to this Find planet. Lovely. It's literally going to be like fish fins coming out of the surface of the planet. Is it going to be underwater? I wonder. There's definitely something there. What is that? Oh, it's another one of them. Ooh, okay. Well, that was lucky. I think we're going to go and land on this. Have a little a look at this. Nice. Very alien-looking planet. Hang on, what does it say? Sorry. Ugh. Crimson heat. No, it's fine. Ooh, we have mozzies. Mosquitoes. Whatever that is. Did you steal your own wheels? I don't know what it is you could be talking about. My parking there was spectacular and perfect. The only two adjectives you can use to describe the parking I did there. Alright, so there should be a computer around here somewhere. It might be on the other side. It says alternative for sentinels, but you know, they're fine. They're fine. Ah, terminal's here. Boundary failure. Iteration 28741201994B. The terminal blinks, awaiting input. Let's download the data. Scenario. Lifeform designates Vy'keen to approach the installation, Great Monolith. Silence acceptance of Schism. Quasi-Corvax eradication enslavement. Vy'keen war emerges, where individuals Herc and Nal believe the other to have heard nothing. Repeated imagery of 6 cries. Scenario involves murder of ally and culture becoming obsessed with destruction of artificial intelligence. Cautionary. Semi-survival. Retrieval of entity Nal shows further instance of self-doubt by something. Troubling factor. Repeated pattern of something. Silence and mythicization. There we go. Is the Moon Man doing the moo thing? The Moon Man is doing the moo thing. How are you, Kenneth? Welcome in. We've just found this planet. It apparently has lots and lots of gold and stuff on it, so have a little look at this. Silver there. Silver there. Emeril. Right, that's the one we want. Emeril is the big one that we're after right now. There's a question mark over there. That's usually an interesting thing. Ooh, humming egg. Nice. Right. G. Mining beam, there we go. Ooh, don't know what you are. Ferrodust and oxygen. I'll take it. What are you? Chromatic metal. Oh, you fucking beauty. Alright. This just became really, really handy. Carbon, oxygen. Ferrodust, dihydrogen. My god, all of the materials here. Yeah, these trees and plants and shit are made of good things. Fucking chromatic metal. Hell yes. Geode. Oh, Sentinel's having a look at me. I got too greedy. I mined too deep. Have a look at this. Let's start hydrogen again. Ooh, what's this green thing over here? Also, there's this question mark over there. Drop the mini mega basic base so you don't forget the world. Honestly, all I would need to do is craft a singular sodium nitrate. Yeah, I'll take it. craft a singular little sort of blob. Oh my god, it's got sodium nitrate crystals as well. Yeah, we are having this planet 100%. What are all those crystals up underneath there? Damn. Okay. Let's find a nice spot, and I'm gonna put a little base down. Maybe here. Kind of would like to go up there, but no. Oh, that top of this hill over here actually seems like a good idea. Yes, yes. You just doing the kind of thing? No worries. Enjoy the kind of thing. Let's get on top of this hill here. I have to go back for my ship, but it's fine. What's that world over there? Is that the moon? There's Emeril there. Yeah, top of this hill. That's what we want. So let's just clear a bit of space. Oh shit, we have a heater. That's all good. We're going to do a little circular room, I think. With a door in it. And just a teleporter, and then that's it. And then we've got a teleporter here. I think we'll need a battery and a solar panel, and we should be good then. Right, okay. Z. Right, I need a base computer here, don't I? Chromatic metal. I fucking live with the stuff. Where's the actual computer going? Oh. Okay. Here we go. No prior claims on this site. Happy fucking days. Blame base. Got ourselves a little Emeril farm. Also, the system has got a space station, so we still need to visit that. Do we just make a biodome? An attractive domed room, which is perfect for cultivating a wide amount of botanical stuff. It's 50 energy. Okay. What about this? That needs 10. Do we need it to be this big? Honestly, I think we can get away with a little cube. Oh, not too small. That is actually really small, isn't it? Okay. Where is the foundations at? I know I've got like a big foundation block somewhere. Alloy place. I've got plenty of that. So, have I decided to name your new cat commander? It's not going to be a new cat. We started with a hamster, then we had a cat. The new commander is going to be a different animal altogether. I think we're going to have to go with a dome, you know. Unless... I just need some pure ferrite, so actually what I'll do, I'll whack down my portable refiner. And I'm going to shove in a bunch of... Where's the ferrite? Let's be magnetized ferrite. Boop. That spits out pure ferrite. Whack in some condensed carbon and output. Lovely stuff. But yeah, if you want to know what kind of animal we're going to be, oops, stay tuned. The new commander is going to be a third animal. Little fuzzy friend. Will give all the orders. Yarr. Either be a dog or a goldfish. Well, I can't be a dog because a certain other streamer has Lieutenant Woofer. Right, there we go. We have a circle. Okay, and then we need... Where are we? Door. Hollow door. The gold. Oh shit, okay. Well, this planet is supposed to have gold. Have I not got any in my ship? I do have some in my ship, but it's too far away. Bugger me! There's a humming sack over there. Boundary failure. It's 500. Let's go to the ship. I want to know what happens when you actually go to the boundary failure. I was assuming it was just the teleporter, but apparently not. Oof. Okay, come on. It's over there. We were going the wrong way. Carbon and oxygen. Big bugger, that, isn't it? Okay. Oh yeah, so that is actually the boundary failure. I'm going to go directly into it and see what happens. Like, if I actually jetpacked into that, what would happen? Oh, you're going to chat with us later? No worries. Thank you so much, Kenneth, for popping in. Lovely to see you. We shall see you next time. Oops. 3, 2, 1, go! Ow. Okay, you can just go through. It does nothing. Gotcha. So we need to take my ship. And we'll just go park it next to base. Wherever that's gone. There it is. Oh, shit. trying to stop me from crashing into something. That's close enough. This is where I've just landed right on top of the Emeril. That's the case. Oh, I fucking have, you know. Wanker! Right then. I think what I'll do, I'll put the door on this side. It's the straighter side, I think. Hollow door. Oh, it doesn't want it on that side. Whack it there then. Okay, and then a little ramp to get up. Access ramp. Need more pure ferrite. Okay, so first things first. Have a little look in here. Let's whack normal ferrite in for now. If I can find it. I've got pure ferrite there. Alright, dust, there we go. Big stack of it there. Begin. But now, we'll just whack ourselves in here. And let's stick in a battery. Where is it? It's in there, isn't it? There you go. Battery? We need magnetized ferrite for that. Solar panel? I need a metal plating. Okay. We can do that, not a problem. There's the metal plating out there, it is. So I'm going to whack that up on the roof, I think. Makes sense, doesn't it? Solar panel on the roof. What am I doing here? Solar panel. Plop you there. Right on the roof. And then let's connect you to that there. I need magnetized ferrite for the battery. Oh, that's pure ferrite. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I've got that now. Tell you what, we'll use the pure ferrite. Oh, shit, what have I just clicked on? Okay, apparently I just clicked off the screen. Did the game just crash? Where is it? There it is. I clicked off the game and it did bad things. I think I've just windowed it accidentally. It's Alt and Enter, is it? Shit. Okay, give me a second. No, it's fine. There was just a weird menu going on there. Oh shit, okay, yeah, I have done something bad to No Man's Sky. Right, now I can right click. Good. Something bad went on there, and I think it's still there. There's a little border going on there. Weird. Anyway, right, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was just right clicking so I could come out here. And now I can build the ramp. Ramp, ramp, ramp. That seems good. Let's go to ramp. Okay. I might have another door as well. How much is it to build a landing pad? Where would one of those be? If I was a landing pad, where would I be? I'd be here, wouldn't I? Would I? No? Okay, I know that it exists. Ah, there it is, landing pad. Metal plating, ion battery, microprocessors. 10 metal platings, damn, okay. I could just build that one. I know it's the same. Yeah, okay. Let's build 10 metal platings, I guess.
Product constructed.
8, 9. Damn it! Alright, I need more ferrite dust. Luckily, we're surrounded by materials. We kind of need to clear this area anyway, so it's all good. All good. Those mosquitoes getting a little bit close to my laser for my liking. I'll probably end up killing them soon. Imagine accidentally hitting the wrong target, eh? That couldn't possibly be topical right now. Saying nothing. Right. So that should be plenty. Nice. Need another ion battery. Craft more of them. Lovely stuff. And then let's shove a door here. Door. I need more gold. Can I just shove a null door? I mean, that'll do it. And then... Now I need to work out how to... I think that's done. Nice. We have a landing pad. Right, the door is open. Good. Now I need to figure out how to close the door? How does one close the door? It'll be in the electronics bit. There'll be some sort of switch, I think. Maybe not. Anyway, let's just build the things that we're here to build. So we want a battery. We need magnetized ferrite. So we need to go and put some of the pure ferrite that we've got into our reactor. Reactor, there you go. And where's the pure ferrite at? It is here because I've got it on my person. There's ferrite dust. Pure ferrite, there you go. That goes in there. How much do we actually need? I keep going the wrong menu here. Need 60 bits. And what do I need for the teleport module? 4 metal plates, 2 carbon nanotubes. Gotcha. Bollocks. Need more ferrite. Okay, well, I'll pick that up. I don't have enough magnetized ferrite. Bugger. Right. Mine some more stuff. Righty then. Building up a little base. I mean, I'm sure there's more efficient ways of doing it, but it's quite a useful little base. If we ever need chromatic metal, we can always just come over here. If we need emerald, we can just come over here. Sodium nitrate, literally growing crystals of the shit over here. Don't even know what's underground. There is a cave over there. Want to go and have a look. Right, here we go. Right, so we've got ferrite that we need to put in. I wish it was in order. I really wish it was in order. Magnetized ferrite's what we're after, isn't it? Ferrite dust goes in there. Becomes pure ferrite. And pure ferrite becomes the other thing. So I'll leave that doing that whilst we build... the two of them. Just literally dumped that in there, haven't I? How much pure ferrite have I got? It's just inventory management. The game. Pure ferrite. Oh, it's magnetized ferrite we're after, isn't it? I've got 40 of this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to stop this now. Fuck you there. Again. I should be able to build them now. Good. Where are the carbon nanotubes? Need 2 of them. Lovely stuff. Right. So on one side I'm going to have a battery. And on the other side I'm going to have a... There, base teleport module. I'm gonna have that going. Actually, I'll turn it around the other way. No, I'm not. Looks dumb the other way. Just there. Look. Oh, so it automatically becomes active if the room is connected to. Oh, gotcha. Okay, handy. Right, magnetized ferrite is what I wanted. So now I should have battery. Battery. And that should be plenty. Okay, so that is that connected to anything? Not yet. There we go. We'll connect it up there. I'll connect it outside. There you go. So it's now connected to the room, which is then connected to the solar power panel thing. So this base is now officially up and running. We have something so where we can put our ship. I'm going to move the ship just so that I can get that Emeril. And then we successfully built a little mini base. And we got shit. Ooh, just about dodged that tree. Right, where's my base at? There it is. Whee! Plum. Nice. Right, let's go get some emerald. Terrain manipulator on. Let's do this shit. New item recorded. Emerald. Nom nom nom. Which means we can now build the third and final type of drive. Which means we can pretty much get anywhere we want. Lovely stuff. Green! The purest green. What we're harvesting here. I have a lump of the purest gold! It's not gold, it's green. The lump of the purest green! Love Blackadder. Fantastic show. Off the first series, which was kind of weird. I think they were still finding their feet though. These mosquitoes, either they're bigger than they seem, or like, yeah, they're just really fucking close. They look kind of cool though. They don't really have any body. They're just like a bunch of petals attached on the sides. Oh, nighttime's happening again. The days aren't very long on this planet, are they? I hope that the... oh no, it is not nighttime. It's just I must have gone into the hole too much. That's what she said. That's a very 90s reference there. I used to say that all the fucking time. Well, not 90s, like thousands. I was in uni when we did that. Like everything that was slightly dirty, like, that's what she said. Crikey. Wasn't in uni when it was the 90s, don't worry. I ain't that old. Some of you in the chat might be, but pretty sure I should have been born in the 90s. I love grunge too much. Or at least I should have been a teenager in the 90s. But no. Was I technically? No? No? The oldest I was in the 90s was 12. Damn. Oh shit, yeah. I was looking for my ship then. Right, I need to pick this up. Boop. Picked. Nice. Okay, so let's go to my ship. While we're here, I'll build a little, some comforts. Oh, we'll have a little bed. Lovely stuff. So, little base. Little creature comforts here. And I'll do it against the wall. That makes more sense, doesn't it? There you go, little bed there. And a seat. An armchair, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Little armchair. Chilling there. I haven't got any components. Oh shit, I need star silk for that. Okay, don't have any of that. I can just chill here in the bed. Can I? Can I not? Wait, okay. There's purely decorative. Does nothing. Does sod all. Right, let's have a look at the ship. So, in order to install the indium drive, we need Emeril, which we have. Sweet, okay. Now we need to go to a station, grab some wiring looms. That's some deuterium. Anyway, there we go. In fact, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I could just teleport. Oh, no, I can't because I've not been yet. Right, away we go. We built a little mini base. Yeah, what kind of planet are you? Have I seen you before? Don't know if I have yet. Are you the moon? Are you the moon? It's not telling me what it is. I must not be quite out of the atmosphere yet. Come on. See, it'll tell me that? No? There we go. Yeah, that is the moon. So it's a metallic moon. Which just makes me interested. I know that I'm going to regret this. Got a gold and cobalt on it. Gold is good. Right, we'll find a gold deposit and maybe an emerald deposit if it's close. Not going to waste too much time on it though. We are on the clock here, people. Let's have a look at this moon. an atmosphere on this damned moon. I wonder how many moons actually have atmospheres. Whether... They look like mines. Okay, not mines. The spinny balls. Very interesting. Right, so we're just having a little scan. Little scannity scan. Sorry, before I got distracted by balls, what was I saying? I've completely... The balls completely wiped my mind. Hey, we're going to daylight. Sweet, that's what I want. Travel to the daylight. Trying to find ourselves a little deposit of gold, ideally. Be able to see it from the sky. Oh, hello. Found it. Oh, there's an Emeril one there as well. Right. Set ourselves down here. Sort of in between the two. Nice. Huh? Oh shit! It's not actually... That's an animal, is it? An animal of pure energy. What the fuck? And you got like engine parts that look like, well, plants that look like engine parts. What even are you? Bonds with Vy'keen. Unafraid. It eats mostly rocks. What for the moons on this game? How are you, sir? Welcoming. Pacaralmas. How are you? Right, we have a bunch of scanning to do. What even are all of these? What are you? What are you made of? It's so weird. This whole planet. It is. Okay, so those are actually normal looking rocks. That's good. It's like we've got proper engine part things going on there. We've got dihydrogen, sodium, ferrite dust. Man, well, let's go get this this green stuff. Or is it gold? It's Emeril. Yeah, let's go get the green stuff. Terrain blaster. Whoop. Sentinel doesn't seem to mind that we're just blasting the ground out. It's going right above us. Not a care in the world. We're after gold, really. We've already got a fairly large chunk of emerald. It's a rare resource and we can probably sell it for a bit. Nice. Man, I'm kind of annoyed at myself for completely and utterly spacing on what I was saying before. Oh my god, it goes down a fair bit, doesn't it? Ooh. Cave. What is that? Ooh, that's cobalt and silver. That's a pretty nice little plant there. Okay, Emeril, cobalt, subterranean relic, Emeril, gold. Oh, it's 500 meters away. I'm not that invested in getting it. Ooh, pulpy roots. I don't know. In this place? Gold deposit 400. Right, where was the interesting thing? It was an interesting thing. There it is. Subterranean relic. Let's go find it. Guess we're gonna have to dig for it if it's subterranean. And away we go. Is it? What is it? Ah, it's just one of them. Vortex cube. Never mind. Could have been worse. Nice cave, though. Okay, we've explored the moon. We have seen things. You can always buy gold. Emeril's worth picking up. The days on this planet are short. What are you made of? The floating stuff. Floaty boys, what are you? Mining beam. What is it made of? Yeah. A bit closer to it. Like directly underneath it, maybe. No, apparently not. But the floaty boys cannot be mined, I don't think.
Life support power.
The life support's a bit lower. Huh. No, they're just floating. They're just being themselves. Interesting. Oh, these big mothers. Oh, hello. Pure ferrite and carbon. I will take pure ferrite, thank you very much. Find a few of these big buggers. Amuda Who comes up with these names? AI generated, I think. Come on! There we go. One more for the road, I think, and then we'll hit the bricks and have a look at the space station. Now, where's my ship at? Just up here, I think. Lovely stuff. Look at that perfect landing there. One wheel off there. Doing a wheelie. Whee! Alright, which direction is the space station in? It's over yonder. Gotcha. Hang on, there's another planet beyond the space station apparently. Probably two. Bleak planet. Discovered by someone else. We're going to the space station first. Someone else has been here. Ooh. It's mine, I licked it. It's got cactus. Alright, and cobalt. Interesting. I wonder what bleak means. Probably very barren. Not much on it. Right, where's the entrance? Probably the other side. Planet side, usually. There it is. Whee! Gonna get another upgrade. Then we're going to warp to a place we've been meaning to go all along. System it's told us about. Hello, exosuit upgrade. I think I will. Another cargo thing. Nice. Have a little chat to the locals. I've got myself a Corvax cube thing, so I can make them happier with me. Hello. A convergence smells something at this moment. It's probably on, I'd say. Is yours you? You have something, something, something. Let them be he words. I shall. Give me a mystery symbol. Oh. Oh, I like your hat. Sales kick. Stupid sales kick. Buy something. This early. This will not do. Will. I think this will not do. I'm assuming. Filling in the blanks. Mystery symbol. Choose. Hello, you. He's a warrior. Warrior. Interloper. Help Martine. None will. Blah. Abandoned. No consort. Blah. Of Herc. Request help with the dialect. Give me a Viking symbol. Ally. Yes. Hello, merchant. Very big eyes. Oh, what big eyes you have! All the better for seeing you with. You're the beginner on this game, so could you explain anything I should know? Basically, oh god, what's the things that I wish I knew going into this game? Talk to every alien. You'll learn more dialogue, and just sort of, yeah. Don't get too pent up about trying to follow a quest line. Just let it happen. The Corvax symbol. If you ever want to know what quest lines you've got on, here it is. You got 3 primary sort of paths that you can go down. 3 different endings you can get, and basically as you pick up items and stuff, it's going to give you more and more sort of secondary missions. Like, oh look, you've got an instability drive, you should install that. Oh look, you've got a salvage site there, you should go and do something there, and so on. And there's an expanding your base quest line which helps you building your first big base. That's a really interesting one. That's probably the most useful quest line to go down if you want to build yourself a little base. Do I something, Gek? I'm assuming that means understand. He's speaking at me like a British tourist abroad. Do you speak English? Give me a travel symbol, since you're a tourist. Galaxy. I command. It's this warrior, help pathetic interloper coward. Your question? He's very rude to me. Very rude. But yeah, if there's anything you want to know, shout. I'm all yours. Here's a question, and I will answer to the best of my ability. Request dialect help. You have heard the truth of your Robin tendencies. You have not, Braggle. Well, the truth is that I do not have robbing tendencies. I never run from a fight. Don't tell them the truth, Fraggle. Don't tell them. Traveler entity. Are you something? I am something, but I don't know what something you mean. Give me a trade symbol. Give. I think this might be the last one. Decline. I already have a scientist. Thank you. Right. Let's go here. I need some wiring looms. Whatever they're called. There you go. I think I need 6 of them.
Product received.
Pirating is a great way to make money. I have not yet resorted to piracy. I did chuck $1 million in the bin at one point, which was stupid of me.
Welcome to hell.
But yeah, I've not resorted to piracy as yet. Where is my drive that I haven't quite installed yet? I'm sure... Is the Indian drive installed now? The Emeril drive is already there. So I've got the Indium drive, Cadmium drive is already there. Yeah, I've got all of the drives. I need to get some deuterium for that. I wonder if this terminal's got any. Do you have any deuterium in? No. Never mind. Let's see if it triggers the mission here, or if I have to go to the place. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. So it wants me to go to. You could install that final drive that you have. I have got the wires, but if for some reason it's already installed, has it? Oh no. Here you go. That's what I was confused by. There was a tick next to it. I was thinking, what? That's been done, hasn't it? Thank you, Fraggle. Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes, you know. Right. Space stations. Right, so there's the mission there, I think. Go back to cartographer. Gotcha. Warp into that. Let's finally get this bloody mission on the way, shall we? I'm just going to quickly grab my my jumper off the hanger because I'm a little bit chilly now. Oh. I've had this jumper for fucking decades. It's a bit scruffy, so I can't wear it for work or anything, but bloody warm. Fraggle suggests that we summon a doge for Fussards. You want to see Bear in his new pink coat live. It's not technically his coat; it was Luke's, but it's a little bit big for Luke. So let's stick on the dog cam, see if we can find Bear for you. This dog cam. Oop. Stop. Where's Bear? Hi, Bob. Ooh. Oh shit! That's in a ball. Green screen's nearly fell over then.
Go back.
There he is.
Hello. Go to your barger.
Yeah.
Have ropey.
This. Oh. There we go. Playing with Bear. Playing is like bossing a bear. Look. And he's gone. There's Luke. We'll give him a little fuss as well. While we're here, we'll give him a little fuss. Little hands. You little hands. Oh, there we go. Back to this. Green screen that nearly fell over there. Didn't quite. Is still out of position. Yeah. Okay. Hi, bear. Right. Welcome back. Let's do this. Hello, cartographer.
Cartographic entity. Request planetary data.
Query Korvax history. Here we go. This is the dialogue option we've been waiting for. Once again, I see Null's presence. Korvax feels it too. They do not show it. They begin to speak their words clear and bright, processed by the unseen companion.
The arrival of Traveler is anticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek.
Don't know why I've gone Dalek all of a sudden.
There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes through which the Convergence cannot see. Move through this space, retrieve that which cannot be retrieved.
What the devil is going on with my phone? Oh, there you go. I've got a new follower on Twitter. Thank you, new follower on Twitter. Oh, by the way, just a shout out to any if you're watching. Thank you so much to the lovely bloke on YouTube who gave me a fantastically lovely comment. I appreciate it. I had to put it through Google Translate because it wasn't in English. I'm dumb and I don't know any other languages but English. That's a me problem. Undiscovered? What the hell? Oh, incoming message. Hello, Artemis. I've been thinking about you. About Apollo. I'm so happy. What do you want to do when we first meet? Wait, I'm going to say, claim we will build together. There you go. I think that will be quite a thing. I found parts, you know, components. I might be able to craft it to a ship. I don't know if it'll fly. I'll do what I can. I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Artemis leaves, still unaware that their world is a simulation. I could not bring myself to tell them. But for now, my path is clear. I must seek out the Korvax. I must continue my quest of knowledge. Like, what the fudge is this gas cloud doing here? An ash-shrouded planet. I should probably just... Fragmented memory. Let's go there. Whee! Right, lovely stuff. Right, this planet is a watery planet, apparently. Oh, damn. Am I going to have to... I'm going to have to land on an island somewhere. Right. So that's an approximate location. Damn. Okay. This is going to be underwater, isn't it? I mean, there's no way it's not underwater. Right then. Should probably land on this. Land on this island here. Looks like it's going to be a very warm planet. 67's not too bad. It's still quite warm. We should probably get a couple of ion batteries. Yeah, okay. So let's charge that bad lad up. And I'm going to charge that lad up as well. Oh shit. That doesn't use... Oh, it uses life support gel, does it? Okay. Let's build some of them, if I've got some. We've got enough stuff. Here it is. Sweet. Ooh, okay. I haven't got that much dihydrogen jelly. Dihydrogen jelly, I should be able to make that. I've got plenty of dihydrogen. What am I doing here? There it is. There we go. Sweet. So let's recharge that with a life support gel. Sweet. So now we should be safe for a while. Let's have a little... So we're in this direction over here.